Hello Roosters and all the cross watchers. Welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. My name is Teresa. Firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes and positive feedback. It's really much appreciated. This helps me to keep my channel growing, which I'm very, very grateful for. Okay, so this reading is going to be for your October money and career scenarios. So the three cards will be, the first one will be for your current situation, the second card will be for your future, which will be October, and then advice card, and then I'll be using another pack also for advice cards, for extra advice. And I'll start off with an Archangel card, just to give clarity on the situation. And then I'd also like to say that from next month onwards, I will start with the signs that I have either the most views or likes. I'll see how it goes, so that all the signs, zodiac signs, can get a chance to go to have their readings done first. Also, please remember, Roosters, that this is a general money and career reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And also, everything that you'd like to know about my channel is in the description box below. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please email me if you'd like a personal reading. I do charge $20 for a micro personal reading. You can email me. Everything is in the description box below. Okay, Roosters, let's get started. We're going to start off with the Archangel Oracle cards, as I mentioned, from Doreen Virtue. Alright, my angels, thank you for being here. I pray that you please give me a card. I ask that you please give me a card for the Roosters, for their money and career in the month of October 2020. Please give me a card. Thank you, my angels. One card, please. One card, please. Sometimes the universe will give more than one card, so it's just extra messages that you need to know. One card, please, my angels. One card. Oh, a lot wanted to fly out there, but we're only going to get one. They didn't quite fall. One card, please, my angels. One card, please. One card for advice for the Roosters. Just so that you know, I am actually a rooster. I was born in 1969. Oh, there we go. That one came flying out. Divine Order. Beautiful card. I think I'm going to stick that card over there. So, the Divine Order, everything, Archangel Raguel, that's actually my Archangel for the day that I was born and the time that I was born. Archangel Raguel, thank you for being here with us today. Everything, he says, is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Thank you. Okay. We will now start with the three cards. We'll start off with, as I said, what is the Rooster's current situation? What is the Rooster's current situation in their money and career? What is the Rooster's current situation? One card, please, my angels. One card, please. Thank you. One card, please. One card, please. We had a slight earthquake here the other day. I think it was on Sunday. Oh no, Monday, sorry. Okay. Okay, that is the future. Please give me a card for advice for the Roosters. Advice for the Roosters for their money and career. There were two cards. I think I've put the cards the other way around. Okay, so this was the current. So let's, that was there, we change that around. There we go. I'm going to get confused. It's just the way the camera is, because the camera's facing that way, so I like to do this one first because it looks like the first one on your side when you're viewing. Alright, Rooster, so 5 of Cups. In your current situation, I think you've recently just got back, probably just got back on your feet after a rough period. Maybe you lost a job, or you were made redundant, especially, with what's been going on in the world at this time. A lot of people, were laid off, and, it's been very difficult for everyone, not only a few. So, that's probably what you're going, you've been through that, and I think, like with this card, the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's almost like, you're busy rebuilding, or you're starting a new business, finding your way back again after having to maybe close your business due to lockdowns. But I think, I feel that you are going to be able to recoup your losses, even make more money now that you can, that you can get back on your feet again. So the current seems to be pretty positive for you, Roosters. Things seem to be going okay. You're getting back on your feet again, which is good news. Okay, so let's get a clarifying card for the 5 of Cups in reverse. You could also be, have been getting into a dispute over maybe an inheritance, especially when this card comes out. That's just one of the things that it could mean. I hope that you're not. It's not a nice thing to have disputes over. But I just feel that, Roosters, you are going to get back on your feet. And there you go. One card. The Queen of Swords in reverse. In this card, the Queen of Swords in reverse can also mean that you've just been a bit cold and maybe a little bit unfriendly, cold-hearted towards, the situation. So I think you've got to, the advice is obviously you've got to turn that around and, don't become overly emotional, because things are going to come right. And, you just need to get your wits about you and start thinking more positive, as I always say. Get more organized, which I definitely think you are with this 5 of Cups in reverse. And also, just be positive, Roosters, and you will definitely come out of deep waters. All right. We then have the 7 of Swords, which is not my favorite card in the deck, but it's in reverse. It's still not positive in reverse, but it's also not negative. It's just, you may have colleagues at work, or your business partners, or even in your family, or even friends that have been, in the future. This is for the future. So, that have colleagues that are jealous of you. They've been deceitful and two-faced, and it's all going to be revealed to you in the future. It's all going to come out, and you can deal with it from there. Don't let these things get you down, Roosters. You just move forward, as I always say. Don't worry about what other people think, because it actually has nothing to do with you. Let them do what they want to do. That is their problem. It's not your problem. You just move on forwards and be positive, and things will all be okay. You just keep going, Roosters. It can also mean, the 7 of Wands in reverse. Your plans might not be workable at this stage in the future, in October, and you may need to go back to the drawing board and maybe, be a bit more creative. As I said, this won't resonate with everybody. And also, time, I say current, future, and advice, and, time is fluid. So this can happen in the beginning of October, this can happen in the middle of October, or the end of October, the beginning of November. Time is fluid, please remember. So it just seems, you know, there are people around you, so just be aware of that. Don't let them get to you. And also, you know, if your plans aren't workable, we will all know, and you can change things up and, you know, just become more creative, add a few things here or there, and you know, things will all come together. So don't worry about those jealous people. I'll say it again, because you know, it's people that are just, you know, because jealousy makes you nasty, and you know, they just don't like you seeing you prospering. Well, tough luck to them, because you are going to prosper, roosters. I know it. I can feel it. Okay, let me get a clarifying card, please, for the Seven of Swords in reverse. Clarifying card, please, for the King of Swords in reverse. Clarifying card, please, for the King of Swords in reverse. Please give me a clarifying card for the King of... Oops. That one wanted to come out. You see? So your advice card for the Seven of Swords for your future, roosters, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Don't worry about those people. That's the advice. You don't worry about anyone's negativity around you and jealous people. You just ignore it and you move on into your positive ways, and the Wheel of Fortune is yours. There you go. The cards have just told you. All right, and then for the advice cards, we have Princess of Cups. So this would be the advice for your future for October month. And Six of Pentacles. So you know, the Six of Pentacles, you know, if you're positive and don't let people's jealousy get to you, you can and will be more successful. So it's telling you in these advice cards, this advice card, not to let negativity affect you, because as I said before, whatever other people think, it's got nothing to do with you. So just leave it alone and you move on, and you do what makes you happy, roosters. You know, also this is also advice to say that, you know, when your Wheel of Fortune, when you do make your money, and money does come in for you, it's good to also you know, to give money out to charities, and you know, where you can help, especially also in these times when there are so many people, so many communities that need money, and you know, for food and clothing. A lot of people are struggling out there, so we need to give back when we can, and I tell you what, it always comes back to you tenfold. So that's very important, you know, is to give when you can, roosters. You know, with the Princess of Cups, you know, also next to the Six of Pentacles, you know, the advice is also, you know, it's the same kind of advice, because it's also the cup and it's the offering of the cup. So the Princess of Cups is also just give, you know, give out to charity when you can, and roosters, you will be rewarded. Okay, I'm going to ask for one more advice card. One more advice card, please, for the Six of Pentacles and the Princess of Cups. There we go. Oops, I'm going to come out. Okay, Four of Wands. So the advice is happy home, you know, celebration, harmony, you know, happy communities, happy people at work. So, you know, when it's in reverse, there's a breakdown in communication, and you need to, you know, get that communication up in your business, and things will prosper. So the communication is very important. We are communicators, roosters, and but there can always be, you know, a lack of communication, especially when we're getting to this Queen of Swords situation here. I know it's an advice card, but all these advice cards are saying is more communication, less negativity, and all will be fine. You'll get your finances, you know, you'll recoup your losses, because you know, it just, there's so many people that have been through bad times in the past. And in the current, there's people that are still in bad times, but with these Five of Cups in reverse, you know, you are rebuilding, and you're going to get over that past, because you'll get back on your feet, roosters, no matter what. So this has actually been, for me, quite a positive reading, although there are negative elements here. But we can get over all those negative elements, roosters. Okay, roosters, so I'm just going to read your star sign. And what your star sign says for October, for the zodiac of the rooster. Watch your spending and avoid spicy foods this month. Taking chances isn't advised, as they can backfire on you. So no chances. Don't take any chances, roosters. You may find that female friends or older female members of your family demand more of your time, or that they are more demanding. Could be this Queen of Swords here. Try to be gracious, even if it's working on your nerves. And as I said, you know, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, just you know, you don't have to lash out. You just be calm, and you don't worry about what other people are saying. Do watch your legs, stomach, eyes, and heart in the month of October. All could be affected this month. So wear light colors, because they could be good for you. So wear plenty of winter grays and whites to hold down injuries or annoyances. And take time to do some self-care, like pedicures or a massage. Fill up on healthy foods and easy exercise, like Tai Chi or yoga. So, as you know, we all need to look after our health, and you know, especially when we've been going through all these things in these times. And keep healthy, roosters. You know, it was really lovely to do your reading. All's going to be okay. Positive. Keep positive, roosters, and all will be positive. I always wish you all an abundant and happy October. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading. Roosters, take care until we connect again. Lots of love and light. Bye for now.